Divas, happy Mailbag Monday. I have a big bag for you, and I think they are my order from Sigmall. Now, really, please don't think that I get these at full price. I don't. I get them when they're on sale, when there's like a buy two, get one free type of deal. And they are all around about 10 or 11 bucks or less. From fan sales, I got mine for like $4.12. I try not to buy anything that I am sure is licensed to someone else. These should be public domain images from these places from overseas, so that's what I'm hoping. Anyway, let's get started because I have a really large order here to show you. Okay, let's get down here. Very good. And again, I'm using my inventory sheets. There is inventory. There's one or two videos on how I make my inventory work for me. I did that primarily because I was getting repeats. Imagine that. Anyway. Alright, so I'm going to show you the special things at the end. I think I opened each of these, the ends of each of these, so I could get them out to show you easily. Please, 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 don't mind the crinkling. This is an interesting one. It's a tree. It's blue. Okay. It is, let's see, 40 by 50. Comes from Sigmall. Sigmall. I think I got it over Wish or Ally. 22 colors. Full canvas. Square. Yay, square. Alright. Let me see. Let me find the right one. Here it is. I call it the Tree of Life. I know that was fast. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, and the number they give this canvas is FC022. Okay. This one is $12. Square drills. Full canvas. Then I'm going to write Sigmall up on here. Tree of Life. There we go. And that's how I categorize them. Oh, good. Okay, this says 3052 on it. It does say the canvas number. No, it's a ZF. ZFC 00022. Gee whiz. You gotta watch them all the time. And it should have, okay, it not only has the number that corresponds to the key, it also has in the middle line there shows you the kit number. Right above that in the small, it says the DMC color number, and I'm happy about that because then I can sort them. And okay, I thought I saw some rounds in there, but I didn't. It was just the light bouncing off the top of the square ones. So this has, did I say how many colors? 22 colors. It's beautiful, blues and browns. Really beautiful. What do you think? The canvas looks very well done. As far as the symbols go, I've used fan cells before, so I know the quality of their. Some of them, I mean, they didn't used to be really good quality, but they are picking it up. Manufacturers are really listening to us on YouTube. Really saying, hey, you know, we got to keep our customers happy, or we won't be in business. Now this one is heavy, and it came with a bent top to it. So when I open it, I'm going to really see that I don't have a damage done here. Let's see what this one The inventories are misbehaving. Oh, I know which one this is. Let's see. Aha, here it is. This is a nutcracker. Yay. Alright. Oh, it's big. Yes. It's a 50 by 60. You know, when you have a lot of detail, and they gave me 2 packs with it, when you have a lot of detail, you need to get a little bigger so that you can see all the detail in the canvas when it's done. Otherwise, it could be really blurry. There are 3 nutcrackers on here. They're like 3 wise men. One's drumming, one has like a heart, and another one has like a box, a crown. That's on top of his head. He's just standing there at attention. Alright, this is feeling wacky. This is feeling where it was bent. Feeling is, okay, it's very sticky. That's a good thing. Okay, even where it feels weird. It's folded under real weird at this end. So I'm going to have to tape that down when I start working on it. What about this end? Yeah, it's really sticky. 24 colors. And it does not look like, I mean, this could iron out or flatten out real easily. They're not the ones that you have to cut with a knife. The way you tell that is if you're on top and you take the plastic covering off, because this is, you know, can be deceiving. I love poured glue, but it can be deceiving with the plastic on the top. When you take that off and you look at the canvas in light, do you see any ridges or puckers or places where it's stuck together? Because if you do, that's where you're going to have trouble. And those are the ones you're going to have to slice with a little X-Acto knife or push down with the end of your tweezers or something. The rounded end of your tweezers. This is a beautiful canvas. Its inventory number is... will be found. NF 0190, 50 by 60, square, full field. Okay. It also arrived for $13.21. Neglected to write that on this one. You know, oh, and I have to write Sigmall up on here. Sigmall Nutcrackers. S-I-G-M-A-L-L. Nutcrackers. I don't know. I always like nutcrackers. Alrighty. The drills are beautiful. The colors are vivid. Sorry about the traffic outside. The colors are vivid. It's square. I love that. Again, it has the kit number. And does it really? Okay, it says NF, but it NF 190. Better do an inventory on this one. To do an inventory when it does not come with a paper copy, what I do is I take the key. I take the color key. I put that in my copier and I enlarge it. It's a color copier. So I enlarge it and then I go by inventory and check off each of the numbers. And I can do that at another time. It doesn't, I'm not going to separate these two, but if I would, what I would do is also put a slip of paper in there that says Sigmall Nutcrackers and the number at the top of the canvas. Because I think the problem is that there's not the same numbers on this canvas as there is on the drills. And if they don't match up, I get nervous. All right. Oh, there's a couple more in here. I was going to try to make this quick, but... All right. Ah, yes. This is the one right on top here. It's an angel in green. It's like a Celtic angel. And it has the Irish blessing on the bottom. Which I cannot read. Wow. I may or may not put that in there. I may go ahead with the white and put crystals in the center and plain white around the outside. Because if I can't read it on the canvas, it's going to come out looking really... And this is a big enough canvas. This is a 40 by 60. There's no reason why I couldn't be able to do... I mean, they tried to do it in script. I get what they were trying to do, but it didn't work. Not for me, anyway. So, okay, let's mark it. Sigmall. Irish Angel. And really, I got it not for the Irish because I'm German, but I got it because I love green and it's beautiful. Irish Angel. 4, 13, 21. Beautiful, beautiful. I'm going to roll it the other way. So get the picture on the outside. The drills are beautiful. Blues, greens. Oh, this is teal. There's even a purple in here. And lots of white and cream. That's great. And you can substitute your crystals, you know, anytime. If you buy extra drills and you buy a color that you want in there. Like, I might... In her skirt, there's, oh, I want to open it up again. There's little shamrocks in her skirt, and there's some green shamrocks in her hair. I think what I would do is get some green, some Kelly green drills, sparkly drills, and put them in her hair and in the shamrocks in her skirt. Things that you want to pop, that you want it to pop. That's what I would do. All right. These are little ones, but I have some special projects in there as well. That's what I don't want you to see till last. By the way, please like and subscribe so that when we get to our 100th, our first, we can do our first drawing when we get to 100 subscribers. We're a third of the way there, I believe. Or quarter. Alright, I'm going to ditch the hits. This is a partial. So the only thing on here that I'm going to be blinging is the butterflies. I like the black background, although I wanted it to be a full canvas, but I guess not. And often I really like the sparkles when it's on a black background because they really pop. And I know there's some wispiness in the background here. You can see in the black behind the butterflies there's some smoky type of things. I might use some plain, I might glue down some very plain beads in there just to make it pop a little. So, okay, so this is a small one. It's a 30 by 40. By the way, I ordered this on February 27th, and they came in April 13th, so that's not too bad. Okay, Sigmall Crystal Butterflies. Item number is Y051. Butterflies. I know, that is obvious when you open it up, but okay, so there's 6 different crystals used in that. These are, I use them as snack size type ones when I'm doing a really big project, like I'm getting in a Josephine wall, actually 2 of them, but from different companies, with like 200 colors. In the midst of that, if I get really bored with that one, I would come back and do a crystal kit. or do a special kit and do a show and tell on that. Ooh, neat. Look at there's some black ones that are the iridescent, that have the Aurora Borealis coating on them. Looks almost like a peacock or a rainbow color instead. So, okay. Throw it up from the bottom. Now, some of you are going to say to me, why do you need all these now? You've got plenty. Yes, Mother, I hear you. I do it for you guys, so I have things to do when, in those evening times when you're listening to the TV, maybe not watching it per se, but you're listening to your special, what you like to listen to. Sometimes it keeps me up at night, but I like that. How many of you have stayed up all night to work on just another color, just to get this color done, get this next color done, and all of a sudden your wrist is killing you, and you're looking out the window going, oh, it's light out. Hopefully you do not have work the next day, because if you did, I'd want you to get to bed earlier. Anyway, let's move this. Oh, I didn't note the size down on that one. What was it? 30 by 40. That's what I thought. And it's a partial crystal. Ooh, yeah. Let's see that one. This is the next one. Alright, what I'm opening up now is succulents. I have a bunch of different cacti. My in-laws live in the desert. My mother-in-law passed away a month ago. My father-in-law's still out there making arrangements, and that's after my brother-in-law passed in November. So we've had and not from COVID, just from complications of other things that have been happening in their lives, and it's sad, but this reminds me, since they live in Arizona, reminds me of the desert when it's in bloom, and succulents are pretty much the only thing I can't kill if I have them as houseplants. So anyway, this is a small one. It's a 30 by 30. The colors are brilliant. They packed 20 colors into this small canvas, so I'm really happy about that. 30, 30. 4, 13, 21. And I might put some sparklers in there too, I don't know. Okay, it's inventory number A1896. Sigmall succulents. I've noticed that when you go to, first I wanted to put a tag on it. I wanted to put a sticker, like a mailing sticker on it with all the info, but you can't, because it won't stick to the plastic. That's the whole reason this is a non-stick plastic, so it won't stick to the glue on the other side. And it won't stick to the really rough canvas either. So, but it will, you can write on it. At least that's what I've done. So here are the drills. Beautiful jewel tones and dusty blues. Awesome. Okay. I have one more that is a painting. One of these, I kind of hear somebody asking, how long does it take you to do one? Well, one of those partials I can do in an evening and not stay up all night to do it. So it'll take me a few hours. These small ones, when they're intricate like this, it will take me a couple days. Usually a 30 by 40 canvas will take me about 2-3 days, depending on how long I work on it. And a bigger canvas will take me a week. I just did a really big Chuck Pinson one for March for the Chuck Along, and that took me the entire month and a couple days after that. So Yeah. I'm not a super fast diamond painter. Okay, this is one I love, elephants. This has rhinestone specials. Now, this came just taped over the top. Like somebody had already cut the top of the bag off and had taped it over. Now, I don't know if that's done in customs so that they can see what they're sending is really what it claims to be in the bag. That's my first guess. Because the other end has the flat that I usually cut. See? But this one is different, and I really think it's about customs. Alright, so this is an elephant. It's a very zen elephant with the eye at the top here. It is a special drill. It's got a lotus at the bottom. It's got a mandala of sorts above it. I love elephants, and this was different than the other elephants I have to do. It's all specials. I'm really going to enjoy doing this one. Very, very much so. Okay, this is a 35 by 45. It was $6, and its inventory number is YL00023. I will link below the kits that I have showed you. Let's see. There are, oh my gosh, could they have made that tinier? Could they have made that key tinier? I'm going to have to take a picture of it on my phone and blow it up. I can see what I'm doing. Oh, these are gorgeous. There are pearls, there are teardrops, there are special like little roses in here. White and pink for those roses, and all the rest are sparklers of different sizes. Yay! And I love having leftover sparklers. I use them in other kits. Wow, 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 wow. This one does have the right inventory number on it, YL. This just says 023 when the kit says couple zero, 3330. No, 00023. I'm sorry. I must be talking too long. That's beautiful, and I cannot wait to do that, and it looks like everything is here. Again, I take an inventory of the drills to be sure as many as are in there should be in there. I've run into a problem with two manufacturers that one time they sent me a drill number that was one off of what they should have. Like somebody reached into the wrong bin and said, reached into the wrong bin. So I have some extra drills that I don't need. And another one, there was like two different colors missing. Usually when you contact a company, you do it either through the plate, well, wherever you got it. A lot of companies that have their own website direct, they'll bend over backwards to try to correct the mistake, and they will send you the extra diamonds. I know it's frustrating when you find out and you're halfway through a project and you find it out. It's very frustrating to then wait until the diamonds come in order to finish the project, but it's necessary. Okay, now a bunch of you have seen the notebooks. These are the crystal notebooks. This one says Spring Joy, Spread Joy, butterfly and flowers on it. I love these. It comes with the same things with the basic kit. It comes with all the drills, the special drills you need to do it. And this one is plain paper. I like to draw things. I'm not really good at it, but I like to doodle. Take notes, put some of my journaling when I read my scriptures and that kind of thing. If you are a scripture or a praying gal, diva, guy, if you are, we have a friend and I have a website called Drawing Nearer. Nearer.com. Drawing Nearer, Nearer.com. And it's a prayer and like retreat type website. We're just getting that up and started. There are devotions on there that I'm going to try to put on every day. I'm reading prayers out of a collection of prayers books and discussing what it might have meant to the author of that prayer and what it might mean to us now. Love doing that. So I'm trying to do that daily, at least weekday daily. So that's not it. Oh, I like to do these fun things with you when we're doing a whip and chat, a work in progress chat, or a Fearless Friday, or Show and Tell Saturday. All right. These are 3 barrettes. They are a hard plastic. They're not really barrettes. They come on like a hair clip on the back. Let me see that. Okay. They do come with the cover over it. And these special drills are several different sizes, and they look to be all here because there's not that many. They have the number on the packet. Like this one says 07, and it would match up to the 07s on here, the 7s. So that's what we have. I like to do these special things, and the clips are easy to use. All right. Looking forward to that one. For these things, I don't use the kit that comes with it. I use either a wax pencil one of these wax pencils, and I'm giving some of these away too when we hit our contest levels, or a pick-me-up pen. This one has blue goo in it, like the poster putty. It came with it that way. Or a regular drill pen, but with a plastic tip on it, so that it doesn't scratch the special drills. And I have a couple videos in which you'll see that I do that. These are different too. Now, we've done the boxes that you flip open and they hold things. And what I was going to do is some of the mandalas that I have done, I want to sew onto a tote bag. If I get to that point, you'll see that too. But these are tote bags all ready to use that you can, ta-da, that you drill on. Oh, okay, this is interesting. Again, the basic kit, but this comes with some baggies. 2021 by Recycling. And it looks like a grocery chart. So you can take these to put your groceries in, I think. This one has a big butterfly. And it has lots of gems on it. I don't know where on here would be the number of the canvas to match up to the drills. I don't think it has it. So I'm going to make sure that these two stay together. It's pretty. I like the colors. I think I would fancy up the rest of them on here, even though this is the only thing with the sticky part. You can use your own glue. And in fact, on these gems, what I do, if they're going to have wear and tear on it, what I do is I use the TOMBOW liquid glue underneath it. Just put a drop or two underneath it. And it'll really make them more solid that way. So I'm going to put the drills inside the bag. Why not, right? That way they will stay. I'm doing that big project. It's the church in the snow, but it's lit up from behind. And for somehow I lost the key. It came as a paper, a separate piece of paper, not on the thing in any way, shape, or form. And I found that I lost that, so I had to figure out what colors went with what symbols. In some cases it was very easy, but in some cases it wasn't. And I found that I messed up on the coloration. And I thank you for all of you who said, oh, you know, it might be this color, it might be that color, or maybe if you look at it closer. And I had contacted the mailer, but the manufacturer, but they did not ever return my call. So, this is another one. This one's even prettier than the butterfly. Ooh, yeah. Alright, this has the same on the back. The grocery cart, what to put in it, 2021. And it says buy, and then the recycling thing. So this is either made of recycling, or you can use it over and over again to hold your groceries in. And that comes with some baggies as well. Alright, so comes with these drawings around the outside and this beautiful butterfly and flower mandala on the front. It's almost too pretty to use for groceries. I know, I heard you say that. Alright, so these are also round, and there are gems in there. I'll show you how I organize my leftover gems. I call them gems because they're sparkly, they're all different sizes and that kind of thing. So I follow somebody else's storage system right now for the regular squares or the regular rounds, and I do keep all my extras. I was raised like that. I can't throw anything out that is useful. And I have some projects waiting to use up some of those drills on. What I wanted to show you, I want to tell you. What was I talking about? Fancy drills. Oh, yes, thank you. I have a different way that I store the crystals, the sparklers and the leftover crystals. And I will show you that during a show and tell Friday sometime. So if you want to see that, make a comment down below. Like and subscribe so that you'll know when my other videos come up. As soon as we reach 100 subscribers, I will be having a drawing, and I have lots of different things to give away that are either diamond painting or scrapbooking or plannering, paint by number, that kind of thing. There's a whole lot of different things that I can give out as gifts, and I'd like to hit the milestones: 100, 250, 500, and 1,000. So when we get to those milestones, I will have a drawing, and we'll come up with prizes. I'll give you a choice of several. So anyway, let's see. This was Sigmall. I want to go through the inventories, and I want to make sure that the drill packages have the same number in them that's on the canvas, the same title and manufacturer, so that I know it's right. Let's see. And thank you for joining me on a Mailbag Monday. And I look forward to seeing you again. I like to do Tea and Talk Tuesdays, which is the work in progress. And we continue our talk about fear and depression and anxiety. We're using a book that we go through to do that and talk about that. Wednesdays is What's in Wanda's Workbasket Wednesday. So when I get little tools and things in, and I find a special treatment or something interesting that I'm already using, I'll bring that out, and I'll show you, reveal that. Thursdays, I like to do crafts with my granddaughter. So I would do crafting with crystal most of the time. Then on Fearless Friday, we'll again do a whip and chat, but we'll do it again, the discussion around fear and anxiety and depression. And I really do hope you join me. Loads of people on, well, I'm just getting my Diamond Divas Facebook group started, but loads of people that are in the Facebook groups and chat rooms regarding diamond painting say that relieves anxiety. And I find that to be true for myself as well. So I'd love to have a discussion how diamond painting or another craft has helped you overcome things. So that's why I do that. Sometimes I have a show and tell Saturday, show you what I'm working on, what I've done for that month. It's just a show and tell. Sometimes I'll do a scrapbooking whip and continue the discussion. Sometimes I'll put out something on planners, planner stickers, all those office supplies that everybody loves. Okay, and don't forget to join me on drawingnearer.com for daily devotions, just a little bit of quiet in the morning, reading other people's prayers. If you are into that, I welcome you with open arms. Like and subscribe, hit the little bell, and I'll see you soon. Bye. Blessings.